Alright y'all, welcome back to another video. We are on my bed today and we're going to be decluttering my cream and powder blushers and bronzers. These are just singles or tiny palettes. These are not big palettes. Those will be in our face palette video. But yeah, this is a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and separate everything by blush and bronzers, and we will start out with bronzers and then work our way to that. But yeah, welcome to the kickoff of our new declutter series, guys. I hope you guys stick around. Alright y'all, so here are cream powder bronzers, and then I have like a couple of duos over here, and then over there are all of our blushes. Holy shit. All right, let's just start going through these. Yes, I am going to be that person as well. There will be 3 piles: a keep, a declutter, and a maybe. All declutters go to friends and family first. Trust me, they all go to good homes unless they are old and they get thrown in the trash. First off is this P. Louise 3 Strikes You're Out cream bronzer palette. You know what, I actually really enjoy this, so I'm gonna put this in the keep pile because I also do makeup on other people sometimes, and I don't think you can have enough of this, and we're already making a mess somehow or another. I have a Pat McGrath bronzer in the shade Desert Glow. I got this at Ross, and I actually really like the color of it, so I do think I'm gonna keep this one for now. I've got a Too Faced gingerbread bronzer. I need to try this again, so we're actually going to make a try again pile too, and those are the ones that I'm actually going to have to force myself to use to know if I like them or not. If it works, I'll keep. If it doesn't, we will let go. Love my Jaclyn Hill bronzer. This is one of my favorite powder bronzers. This is in the shade Skinny Dip, and I really hate that these are no longer available. I have 2 bronze pods by Made by Mitchell. I've got Some Shade, and this one is definitely more of my shade. I love the shimmer in there. And then I have Secret Ingredient, which, listen, the day they launched, I was so scared they were going to sell out, and I really wanted to try one. But they never put swatches up until a few days, or like maybe even a week after they launched these. So this is not my shade at all. This is definitely more of my shade. I don't know if y'all can tell, but in real life, this is quite a few shades lighter. But I do have Almond Mom coming tomorrow, I think. I made 2 Made by Mitchell orders, so we could do a full face of Made by Mitchell. And, she's coming, I believe, tomorrow. So I do like this one, and I think we will keep her. This one, however, is way too dark for me, and I think we will put it in my professional kit, like just to use on clients, because I'm actually doing quite a few prom makeups this month, and I think she'll come in handy. I have a P. Louise Cheek of It bronzer. This one is in the shade Caramelted, and I bought the trios, so it came with the cream, this one, and then the baked bronzer, I believe. I can get her open. The only thing about this, and I absolutely hate this, I had to take this thing off because the puff on it broke. Like, it just completely came off, and so I just took the whole piece off right there. It's okay. It's a pretty good color, and I do really like the formula. I'm going to keep it. It's just a bit of an inconvenience to use. Honestly. I do love the Spoiled for Choice cream bronzer, though. It's in the same shade. Gorgeous formula. You can tell I love her. She's dirty. We're going to keep doing a terrible job. But here's one I can declutter. It's from Milk Makeup. It's their Sizzle Sculpt Stick. It's way too dark for me. I bought it at Marshall's, and I know I can declutter this. Another one I think I can declutter is this Physicians Formula Butter and Glow Stick. This is Sun Kissed Rose. That's just not the blush shade for me, and the bronzer's just a bit too warm on my face, and I just don't love her. Got the NYX Buttermelt bronzer here in all Buttered Up. I really like this. I really like the finish on this. It is really warm. I find all of them to be pretty red toned, but during the summertime, I really enjoy this one. All right, this is not the best way of filming. I wish I had like a tripod to kind of just, you know, stick her right here. And I used to have one somewhere, but I don't know where she is, so I'm so sorry. We're just going to keep hand holding it and doing this. All right, Made by Mitchell Curve Case. Oh my god, if y'all don't stop jumping at me. Made by Mitchell Curve Case. This is the medium one. I do have the light one coming, as well as the light curve case pressed. But she is my baby. The bronzers are way too deep for me, and way too warm, but I absolutely love the blushes. My only thing is I want to say I have these shades, like all of these, in my curve case. Let me see. A Shy Boy, yes. Sweet Cheeks, yes. Peach Sugar, yes. And Melon Sorbet, yes. I have all those. So I actually think I can declutter this because these bronzers in here I'm pretty sure are too deep for me. I might put this in my professional kit to use on clients and just like scrape the top layer off. I think that's what I might do because this is not going to be my shade. We will be keeping my curve case. This is a palette full of nothing but cream blushes from Mitchell. Yeah, this is amazing. This is a literal dream. Absolutely keeping, like 10 out of 10. Would definitely recommend. Back to bronzers. This is one I can declutter. It's from Milk. It's their Bionic bronzer, and it's a beautiful color. I love the application of it. My only quarrel with it is it's new. I got it while I was on vacation, and there's oil that always comes out of it before the product itself, and it's just very runny, and it's clear when it starts to come out, and I'm tired of fooling with it, so I'm gonna declutter it. It's a very beautiful formula though. I love my Polite Society Cabana Club bronzer. This is so nice. I have mine in the shade Club Tropicana, by the way. I got the lightest shade, too light for me, didn't show up, so I went and got this one, and I absolutely love it. If you are a small person, you will not like this. It stinks. I do not know why. Both of mine I've had have stunk. I think it's just their formulation, because everybody complains about it, but it is a beautiful formula. P. Louise Cheek If It Baked bronzer in Caramelted. A bit dark, but I do love it. I love the, how it blends out. It's really easy to work with. If I go light-handed, I can make it work. So I'm going to keep. I really think I need to get rid of this Alice in Wonderland one. I told myself if I didn't use it by the next declutter, we would get rid of it. And guess what? I haven't used it, so I'm going to declutter that one. I just got this one in our AOA video where we did a full face of Shop Miss A, and this was actually stunning. I actually think this is a pretty dang close dupe to my Jaclyn Hill Skinny Dip bronzer. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth right now. That's just a hint more warm. Stop it. That is so cool. I knew I liked you. Moving along. This e.l.f. Luminous Putty Bronzer. Very pretty. And I think I might put it in the maybe pile. Just because I have a couple other luminous bronzers that I prefer to that. Honestly, it's not the best formula. Alright. Too Faced Sun Puppy Bronzer. I love this. I absolutely love this. She is up there in age, as you can tell. But I still love her. And she's a great compact. And I definitely want to keep her. Dolce Glow Contour Self-Tanning Wand. I don't feel like it blends the best. Honestly, it is not my favorite. It is still pretty new in my collection. As you can see, I've used quite a bit of her up. Oh, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm going to put her in the maybe two because I really just don't know. I don't love the blend of it. And it does leave me kind of splotchy looking, so I think we might just declutter. Yeah, we're just going to do that. Easy come, easy go, right? AOA Venetian Romance Creamy Bronzer. Oh my gosh, y'all, this was such a good color, and it blended so well. I'm telling y'all, Shop Miss A did not come to play with these, and I feel like that's a fair amount of bronzer for $1.88. Like, come on now. All right, I like this Soul Body Face and Body Bronzer. It's ColourPop sister brand. This is medium dark. Why did I get medium dark? Face and Body Bronzer. Maybe for my body when I did videos. I swear I got light though. Anyway, I'm going to be using this in a full face of my weirdest makeup. Cause it's my weirdest cream bronzer I had. And we're going to keep her for that. After that, she may go depending on how she performs in that video. This is another Soul Body. This is the medium face and body bronzing balm. I had light for a while. Maybe this is why I got medium. I had light and it was too light, so maybe that's why I got medium dark. I'm trying to open this, pause. Remember this stuff being really good. Like, the formula is amazing. It smells like a tropical vacation, and yeah, I'm 110% keeping this. All right, y'all, we don't have many bronzers left to do. This is a Made by Mitchell Blush Bronze. I'm not sure the name. The sticker has come off, but I don't know. It's just not my favorite. I'm gonna put it in the maybe. I feel like I have to use a ton of it to actually get it to show up, and it kind of just blends into nothing. I prefer the curve case formula to that. Tower 28. This is my Bronzino bronzer. This is what I was talking about being pretty close to the e.l.f., but I actually prefer this color to the e.l.f. and this formula, I think. So I want to keep that one for sure. And I want to keep my Tarte Sculpt Tape. I love this stuff. I have the shade Soft Bronze, and this is honestly one of my favorites. And I think I can get rid of this ColourPop one. This is Moonstone Beach, their bronzing stick. I just don't love it. It's okay, but it's not great. So we didn't do too bad. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 we're decluttering. 1 I need to use again. and 2 that are going in my professional makeup pile. And then these 2 are maybes. So I think we'll just go ahead and declutter that maybe. And then, I don't know, I need to swatch this. Alright, yeah, I actually like that. So I'll keep my elf one as well. I don't feel like it's gonna hurt me, y'all. So I didn't do too bad. That's what, 7 now decluttered. And this honestly looks a lot more organized than it did with my creams. Plus these 2 from Sol, which are bigger, and then my P. Louise Trio palette. Now we're on to blushes, which are clearly going to be the monsters here. So I am separating everything by cream and powder really quick. My goodness, y'all, there are just too many, and the creams are really taking over. So that's where I want to try to do like the most damage at. Okay, so I don't know. I honestly think I should just start separating them by color. I have glowy blushes, pink pinks, kind of my favorite / neutrals, and then my bold colors. Okay, so we will start with glowies. This is Jeffree Star Cosmetics, a blush lighter in Cotton Candy Crime. I absolutely love her. She is so pretty. I'm going to keep, got that in a mystery box, Rare Beauty. Hope my mom picked this color out for me, and it is gorgeous. Keeping, as well as my Doll Beauty Glow Getter blush in the shade Bay Occasion. Y'all, I waited so long for this to come in stock on Beauty Bay for good reason. Look at how gorgeous she is. All right, let's do my neutrals, or more neutrals. This is Patrick Ta. She's blushing. I love her. This is one of my favorites. She's well used and abused. We're gonna keep, as well as my REM Beauty and Skinny Dipped. They sent this to me for free. Try to tell y'all anytime I get sent anything for free. Genuinely don't think any of my bronzers were gifted to me though. I do not think so. But yeah, this is gifted to me for free. I love her. We're gonna keep Inslee Rain, The Light in Your Eyes. I think we might get rid of. It's honestly, I don't think it's the right color for me. But I do really love the packaging and everything. I think we can declutter her though. Let's move on to the pinks. This is the Glam Light Chucky Crazy in Love palette, and I love that you get 2 different colors in here. But I do kind of want to keep it open, you know, to see the rest of the blushes compared to her. That way we can kind of, you know, decide here. This is ColourPop Sailor Moon blush. I do want to keep it. Very pretty sparkly shade. That should have been with the glowy ones. This is one of my favorites from ColourPop. It's the Sweet Cheeks powder blush, and I love the packaging, and I also love this color. It is very vibrant. It's very a bright pink, but I do like it. And this House Labs and Dragon Fruit's one of my favorites as well. So kind of similar to the Glam Light one though. The Do What You Love from Wet n Wild. I don't know, y'all. I think I need to declutter this. I haven't used it in so long, so we will declutter her as well. The Melt Bailey Syrian one. I do not get down with this blush. It is way too pigmented for me. And I just have other ones that I prefer to her. I think I'm going to declutter it. It's just too vibrant for me. I don't get down with it, man. Made by Mitchell Milkshake. I do like this one. My only thing is I have it in his blush palette. So I'm going to put it in the maybe just to kind of decide, like, do I really need that taking up extra space when I have it in a palette? These are Cheek of It loose powder blushes from P. Louise. I'm going to be honest, I really like this shade. So I do want to keep this one. But this duo from P. Louise, it's got like a powder, and then on the other side it's got a cream. How do I get to the, oh, I was going to say, here's the other side. I don't love it. It's not my favorite. I'll put it in the maybe as well. P. Louise is just hard for me to get rid of because it's like my favorite brand. Alright, more odd colors. I do think I want to declutter this P. Louise blush duo though. They're a bit too vibrant for me, and I think I'm comfortable decluttering those 2. Got another blush pod in the shade Rose. Pretty sure this one is in my blush book as well from him, and I just don't see myself reaching for this shade often, so we can declutter her. And I think I can, ooh, I got hair all over me. I think we can declutter this shade of the Cheek of It blush. This is shade Red Velvet. Have I even used it? Have I used you? Yes, I have. I must have tried you. So we will declutter her as well. I also have, this one here is in the shade Paradise Pop. I don't know. Whoa, I must have used her a good bit. I'm going to put her in the maybe, just because I'm not really sure. It's very vibrant. Next, Buttermelt blush. This is the shade Feelin' Butter. I thought I had more of these. I swore I had more of these Buttermelt blushes somewhere. Very interesting, because I thought I had like 2 more shades of this. Anyways, I really do like this shade. It's a bit unique, and I do want to keep it. This Hot Shot blush is newer to my collection. It's from Profusion. I actually like it. My quarrel with it is that red is probably going to be similar to this one. They're 2 different tones. I feel like I could get away with keeping both, right? Yeah. We'll declutter this because I already have it in a palette. We'll also declutter this because she's chunky and I don't need it. And then we'll declutter Paradise Pop as well from Julie's. Yeah, already that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 powder blushes. And that's all of our powder blushes. So 9. I'm pretty happy with that, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. Let's move on to creams. Oh my gosh, there are way too many creams here. And the bad thing is I love cream blushes. I don't think you can have enough. And that is a sad thing. I'm gonna get all of them here and try my best to kind of organize by color again. Hey y'all, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I definitely feel like we can do some damage here. We've got kind of corals, orangey shade, couple palettes, shades that don't really belong to the pink, neutral, or corals. We've got pink and neutrals, okay? Let's start with these palettes. This is a P. Louise one. I'm not even gonna open it. It makes a mess. You've got like different little shades here. We'll just open one of them for funsies, I suppose. Let's see here. So this is like one of them. There's 5 shades in there. I actually really do like this. You can use them on the lips. You can use them on the face. And I do want to keep her. My Curve case. Love her. Got 3 shades in here, but it's a mini. And I'm pretty sure all 3 of these are in the Curve case collective. Let me check on that. I'm gonna be honest with you, the only shade that's not in the collective, or the big one, is Cherry Cola, which is this shade right here. And while it is such a pretty shade, I just don't see a need for me to keep it when I've got the other shades in the Curve case. So we're gonna declutter her. I'm doing pretty good. All right, I also think I can declutter this P. Louise Cream Blush palette. I just don't reach for her. Very vibrant colors, not really my vibe. That's 2 out the way. I'm scratching my hand, so sorry. Let's start with the more neutral ones over here. Got a couple of these from P. Louise, and these are newer from her collection. This is the shade Nude Mood. These are again for eyes, lips, or face, and opening these with one hand is super hard. So again, this is Nude Mood. I think I want to keep this one for sure. I really like that color. It's kind of giving light nude. And I really like that. Kind of like a natural flush of a nude color. Then I also like this next one over here. She is called Better Naked. And it's a bit of a deeper nude. Bit of a deeper shade, but still very pretty. It's got a hint of pink in there with it. I like that. And keep her too. Sorry. He's making a mess trying to open with one hand. Alright. I know I want to keep most, if not all, of my Cheekavits. This one is the Baked Biscuit, the Advent Calendar one. Keeping my Rick Chic Glam blush. I'm not even going to attempt to open it, but the inside of it looks like Rick's brain. It's really cool. I actually might get rid of this one because it's a bit too light for me. It's Apricot Smoothie. We'll put her in the maybe because I'm not sure. I love these Polite Pops. This one is Paris. This is what she looks like. They're a creamed powder formula. Very pretty. I want to keep her. And then this is the Christmas one that they came out with. This is Gingerbread Lane. I also really like this color. But again, very hard to do with one hand. Almost impossible to do with 2. Wow. Whoa, hold on. How does that compare to Paris? Pause. Okay, not even gonna lie. I thought I was about to crash out. I thought they were literally the same color. Paris is a bit more pink. She's on the right here. So I'm keeping both of them. I do think I will declutter this Apricot Smoothie Cheekavit, by the way, just because I'm trying to do some damage, okay? I'm trying my best. Rare Beauty, this is nearly neutral. This is newer to me. I got it in the $45 little gift bag from Sephora, and I actually really like that color. So we'll keep. Also love this Milk Makeup blush stick in the shade Work. I love my e.l.f. Luminous Putty Blush. This one is in the shade Bermuda. She's gorgeous. I do think I can get rid of this, however. This is from Lottie London, and it's actually very pretty. It is a lip and cheek color, and I mean, the packaging is just everything. But I really want to swatch it, because I don't think it gives, like, too much pigment from what I remember. Okay, yeah, it's right there. It's really not that pigmented at all, so I'm pretty comfortable with decluttering that, actually. Then I want to keep my blush balm from Revolution Beauty. This one's in the shade That's Fly Nude. And then I also have Dolly Rose. These are gorgeous, and I absolutely love these two. Made by Mitchell. This is Flower Market. I love this shade. I think I'll keep this one and declutter Sweet Cheeks. This just isn't my favorite shade right here. It's a bit too pink for me. A bit too cool, I think. As well as Jeffree Cupcake Royalty, this is too cool toned as well. I find that they're pretty similar, actually, so I'm okay with decluttering both of those. And then I will keep Jeffree's Lollipop Luxuries. This is a beautiful warm tone pink. I love my Casper Profusion blush stick. I did declutter the other two, so I'm going to keep that one. Tarte Maneater, love this, keeping. Okay, are these the same shade? These look like they might be Cutie Cake and Legally Pink. Okay, I think I will actually keep both of these. This was a mini. They sent me like a free sample that they do, and then this one I got for my birthday because they sent me a free blush. So I'm like on their tier thing for their loyalty rewards or what have you, and they sent me a free blush. That was pretty cool. Huda Beauty Cotton Candy, they did send this one to me for free. I think this is the only one I've been sent for free so far, unless I've told y'all another one. Okay. Ew, there's a hair on it. These are so chaotic. I'm so sorry. Oh, I love that shade. Yeah, we are like 110% keeping that. Okie dokie. Not going the best, but we've got rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Better than I thought we were doing, not gonna lie. Alright, I've got 3 of these for choice blushes. Oh, from P. Louise. Y'all, my back is starting to hurt. We have Melon Mood, Legally Pink, and Peach of My Heart. So I think I can actually get rid of a couple of these. I'm not gonna lie. I can definitely get rid of that one. Yeah, what? This is the one I like, and I do want to keep that. That's Melon Mood. I do want to keep her. And then Peach of My Heart. I think I can get rid of her too. She's just too vibrant. I'm sorry. Okay, okay. Getting all these up in here. My gosh, y'all, my back is killing me. Alright, I have this Venetian Romance AOA blush in the shade Vanity. All of their shades were so bold, and this is honestly like way too bold for me too. I had to go very light-handed, and I did not like it, so it's a pretty shade, and it did work out for me, but I don't want to have to work for it. Do you know what I mean? So we're gonna get rid of her. Palm Springs from Polite Society. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm gonna crash out. I can't do this. I can't. Oh, that's pretty vibrant. I love an orange blush, but that, yeah, I think I'm going to declutter her. Oh, that hurts my heart. Sorry, Polite Society, I still love you. But because I have these two from P. Louise and they're a bit on the corally side, this is Marmalade Melt, and then this is Tango Tingle. I do want to keep these, and then I will get rid of that one. They're about the same color, you know. This Seishu's Cheek Stain is beautiful. It's the shade I'm Hot. I love her. I have these two from Wet n Wild, which do look pretty similar. One's a bit more orange, one's a bit more on the pinky side. I'll put these in the maybe pouch because I don't know. My heart's telling me I need to keep them both, right? How close is that? Whoa, not close at all. All right. I don't know. I'm gonna keep them here for now, and then maybe. I do want to keep my ColourPop Angel Face blush. This is beautiful. I love that shade. Take all these out of here now. Just do all these together. So, I love my Youthforia blush glowy thing. I'm going to keep her. I will get rid of my Lottie London Vampire Diaries PH color changing blush. It's just not my favorite, you know. That's okay. Trying to put everything I decluttered in this little basket right here to make it easier on me. Alright, I have a Made by Mitchell blush bomb stick here. This is Jellyfish. Came in his advent calendar. I actually really like that shade. Yeah, it's vibrant, but I like it, and I'm going to keep it. These two are from e.l.f. My glowy little applicator things broke on them, so I bought these, but I honestly think I'm just going to throw these in the trash. I have not used them since I've depotted them because my applicators were just leaking everywhere from the, like, Halo Glow wand, little squishy tube packaging. You don't know what I'm talking about. Like this kind of packaging, but the blushes were in. Yeah, it was leaking everywhere, making a huge mess. Anyways, this is Lover's Mark from P. Louise. It's another one of those little EOS looking blushes. I hate to have to throw y'all down like that, but you know, it'd be what it be. It's honestly deeper in person than it looks on here. And for that reason, I'm going to declutter her. Yeah. Alright, I've got a couple potted things that I need to go ahead and open so I'm not struggling on camera really quick. Alright, y'all, these are all from Made by Mitchell. These are smoothie stains, and then these are singles of the curve cases. So this one is Peach Sugar. This is not one of my favorites. I will declutter this one. This one, I think, is Sweet Cheeks. Cold Heart. Cold Heart. Cold Heart. I do like it. I think I can keep that one. Unless they're in the curve case light, like the actual curve case that I'm getting, then I will probably declutter them when it comes in. Probably should have waited until I got that to film this, but that's okay. And then this one I do like. This is Natural, and I think this is my most used of the three, so I'm going to keep that one too. And these are smoothie stains. These are matte, blurring lip and cheek stains. I have Peach Sugar. Wait a minute. Didn't we just have Peach Sugar in that? What the flip? Yeah, I actually like this shade in this, though, so I'm going to keep this. I prefer this one to the curve case one. And then we have a Shy Boy, which I want to keep. This one, however, can't cope with coral. I think we will declutter. I don't love that shade. It's a bit too vibrant for me. Alright, I've got a couple more to go. Pokemon ColourPop one. It looks like it's drying up. Ew, it is. That's sad. Oh, declutter. And then these two, I just don't know. Hang on a minute. I guess I'm going to swatch them. I didn't really want to. I actually think I'm just going to keep this one and declutter this one, as cute as he is. We're just going to do that. Okay, so we have decluttered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 cream blushes. Holy crap, I'm pretty proud of myself. Yeah, I feel like this was pretty successful. So here and here is everything we're decluttering. These are cream blushes we're keeping, plus this one that has fell out of there. Powder blushes we're keeping, and then cream and powder bronzers we're keeping. I'm pretty proud of what we've done. I feel like we've decluttered and accomplished a good bit here. Feel like next, oh, we're also keeping, this should have been over there too, but it's in my lap because I don't have much room on my bed. Next, I think we'll probably be doing like brows, mascara, things of that nature, maybe, and probably just start going in order of my drawers. But I know this needed to be done because it was, that drawer that my blushes and bronzers were in were literally overflowing, and it needed help. So I think we'll do brows and mascara next. I hope to see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching.